For the first time since March 2nd, Bitcoin's price surpassed $45,000 on Sunday, March 27th afternoon, and $47,000 on the 28th morning. Bitcoin has been going upward in recent weeks, with a 15% increase in the last week alone. The current rise builds on a spike that began earlier this month following the Federal Reserve's announcement that interest rates would be raised for the first time in 3 years. Welcome back to Wealthy Value. Following President Joe Biden's signing of a broad executive order on cryptocurrency on March 9th, which calls on government agencies to draft a strategy to regulate cryptocurrency and consider a government-issued central bank digital currency, Bitcoin remains stalled below $40,000. It's the White House's first tangible step toward regulating cryptocurrency, which has emerged as a crucial component in the conflict in Ukraine, causing additional volatility in the crypto and stock markets. Bitcoin has been fluctuating in recent weeks, but it has been steadily climbing in recent days, and its all-time high remained in the early days of January when it nearly reached $48,000 on January 2nd. In recent months, the crypto market has been more closely linked to the stock market, making it even more entwined with global economic variables like those resulting from the issue with Russia and Ukraine, which has boosted volatility in both the crypto and stock markets. What are the reasons for Bitcoin pumping? Spontaneous aggregation of big players in the industry. Terra Luna's Bitcoin reserve wallet currently has $1.1 billion in Bitcoin in it, used to support their reserve stablecoin. Like that natural buildup, Terra Luna also purchased an extra 2,830 Bitcoin worth $133.6 million. These are, of course, merely the entities that are announcing. Consider who isn't stating anything but making purchases. Therefore, the number one reason for Bitcoin pumping is accumulation. The second reason is that shorts are being liquidated. In the last 24 hours, $140 million in Bitcoin shorts were liquidated, bringing the total crypto market valuation to $2.1 trillion. To be more exact, the Bitcoin price has risen to $47,200, its highest level since January 3rd of this year. The large number of shorts developing on exchanges has been liquidated, which is the fundamental cause of this increase. Altcoins experience a massive short ratio, followed by Bitcoin inflating the crypto market a few hours later. Number 3 has to do with some of the most important news stories, the events that are taken on in this space. According to Michael Sonneshein, CEO of Grayscale Investments, what's encouraging to see is that some traditional players are starting to enter into crypto trading. Some new companies such as Coin and others have begun trading cryptocurrency and providing crypto custody services. On the investor side, there's no doubt that crypto as an asset class is here to stay. So all of the firms with which they work for advisory or custodianship are starting to offer crypto products and services, which is leading to increased adoption as well as investor appetite to diversify into the asset class. Why is GBTC, the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, still trading at such a discount if there's so much demand for Bitcoin? According to Michael, GBTC will ultimately be changed into a spot ETF, which he hopes will happen. Then the big discount will revert to normal, which is a terrific purchasing opportunity. The number of people searching for Ethereum merge on Google has reached an all-time high. As a result, there is undoubtedly a demand for Ethereum's next major update. According to Google Trends data, people worldwide have been so eager to learn more about the Ethereum merger in the last fortnight that the search word has peaked in popularity everywhere at once. Everyone in the world is looking for Ethereum merging, and as you can see, interest is at an all-time high and it's only going up. Ooh, and by the way, just to let everyone know what's happening during the merge. The mainnet of Ethereum will combine with a beacon chain, a proof-of-stake mechanism during the merge. So this summer, ETH 2.0 will switch from proof-of-work to proof-of-stake, and either validators that stake the most crypto will validate the most transactions, not miners. On the network, there will be no more miners. What does this signify to you? And what does it mean to you? The Ethereum Foundation believes that ETH 2.0 would address the cryptocurrency's well-known scalability difficulties. Currently, the network can only handle roughly 30 transactions per second, but that number is likely to rise to 100,000 or more following the merger. According to the foundation, this update will reduce the network's energy use by 99.95%. This will be a massive part of crypto history. One other piece of news is regarding Polygon. Polygon Matic has launched its mobile token in Bernie lists. As a result, it now has 2 additional capabilities for its wallet platform. According to the company, the new capabilities for Polygon's wallet suite were inspired by comments and suggestions from its users. What exactly does this imply to you? Just as Ethereum, which has EIP 1559, which means a tiny amount of Ethereum is burned every time a transaction occurs. A small amount of Matic is ignited every time a transaction occurs in this case. That has already happened, but the Matic Burn console for its mobile app makes the platform more accessible to individual users. Burning Matic tokens is a fantastic method to support the Matic ecosystem. According to calculations, we may burn 0.25% of the total supply per year. What is the benefit to the Polygon environment as a result of this? They claim that better gas price predictions for the network will be possible as a result. Because token burning and smart contract implementations are in place to ensure that gas prices do not fluctuate above certain viable levels. As a result, it becomes a little more predictable. Because of Matic's deflationary nature, Polygon validators and delegators will also receive higher offerings. This means that the tokens they supplied in exchange for their services will gain more value over time. As a result, if supply continues to be reduced, the token value for those validators and delegators will most likely increase. That was the first feature. Polygon token lists are the second feature, and what is this new feature? Polygon users may now utilize the Polygon token listings to look for legal tokens to invest in, while token producers can use the platform to be visible in the crypto market they're attempting to service. As a result, this will list the new token options available in the Polygon ecosystem. Polygon, on the other hand, continues to implement. The next big piece of news is Coinbase. The 2.2 billion Brazilian unicorn behind Mercado Bitcoin is rumored to be sold to Coinbase. So this is Latin America's largest crypto brokerage exchange, and Coinbase is rumored to be interested in purchasing it. When is this going to happen? According to information from Brazil's third largest daily, the Coinbase transaction could be finalized by next month, and negotiations for the purchase have been ongoing for the past year. What is the Bitcoin Mercado? Mercado Bitcoin is the largest crypto brokerage in Latin America, and its parent firm, 2TM, became a billion-dollar company in 2021. Bitcoin has remained above its late January low point below $34,000, which is the lowest it has been in the preceding 6 months, despite its many ups and downs. Bitcoin has dropped 40% of its value after hitting an all-time high of $68,000 on November 10th and continues to be hampered by rising inflation and signs from the Federal Reserve that it may begin to reverse policies implemented to help the economy during the recession. In an identical vein, Ethereum has followed a similar path. So far this week, Bitcoin's price has fluctuated between $44,000 and $48,000. While Bitcoin's price has dropped dramatically since November, its new highs in 2021 and current price in 2022 are still remarkable, given its humble beginnings in a price of less than $10,000 as recently as July 2020. Even though Bitcoin and Ethereum have both had ups and downs since then, many analysts still believe Bitcoin's price will surpass $100,000. The volatility reveals a long-term fact about Bitcoin. It remains a very volatile and speculative asset. So in light of this turbulence, what should crypto investors do? According to the specialists we spoke with, there isn't anything to be concerned about. This rise doesn't imply a long-term reversal, given the cryptocurrency's history of volatility. The Bitcoin price is just as likely to drop as it's to rise. According to experts, long-term cryptocurrency investors will have to live with far greater volatility in the future. A rapid price spike should not alter your long-term investing strategy, just as a price decline should not influence your decision to buy crypto. Even more critical, don't go out and purchase additional cryptocurrency just because the price is rising. That's all for today, guys. Subscribe to our channel and turn that post notification on so that you won't miss any of our content.